Good afternoon. Searchers along Nepal's border with Tibet are in a desperate race to find hundreds of missing people, among them at least 34 Australians, after a swollen Himalayan river swamped everything in its path. Tim Lester is following the rescue efforts. Tim, this tragedy has hit a mecca of sorts for foreign travellers.
Yes, well, and for hikers it's the Himalayan draw card, but then there's Buddhist and Hindu pilgrims heading to sacred sites, thousands of foreign visitors, all trapped when nature took an astonishing turn. The Bokoshi River east of Mount Everest, flowing from Tibet into Nepal, surges up to 9 metres unannounced. Houses and bridges swallowed as the torrent of water and mud overwhelms everything in its path. My wife was buried in the mudslide, he says. We were on a terrace. After 4 to 5 hours, I was rescued by a helicopter. How many people are missing or dead, he says, we just don't know.
About 10,000 people must be swept away from all the river banks.
The official death toll is already 160, most in Nepal. Almost 700 now listed as missing. Nepal's tourism ministry says 340 are foreign visitors.
People would have seen some of the footage, which is a truly horrific event. At this point, there are 34 Australians who are missing.
We understand these Australians were part of separate pilgrimage and tour groups.
The Foreign Affairs Minister asking Australians in the region to consult the department's Smart Traveller webpage. She says those who need help can call Australia's 24-hour Consular Emergency Centre.
We are currently deploying further DFAT personnel, including crisis response experts, to the region.
There may be casualties similar to the scale that we have had in earthquake. Maybe thousands, it reaches many thousands.
Known for whitewater rafting and kayaking, the Bokoshi River may now well be notorious for what's called an ice avalanche. At first, geologists thought an earthquake had triggered the wall of water. They now believe that it may have been, in fact, the 5.2 magnitude tremor was the point of impact after an ice sheet broke away from a glacier and plummeted more than 1,000 metres. Anne.
All right, Tim, thank you very much. Tim Lester joining us.